Hello everyone, and welcome back to Pravus Gaming and more EU4 Mare Nostrum, playing as Italy. It's a new week for me, and I am exhausted for one. Worked about 60 hours this week. It's too much. It's too much for one man. But, unfortunately, it's just reality. And, I will unwind with a little bit of the EU4. Alright, so where you're going? You're going off this direction? Think you're so clever? Think you can get away from me? We're just gonna sweep around and try to crush you. No, no, no. Get over to Parma, and then Albenga. So, yeah, let's kill Switzerland. We're gonna take at least Wallace and Albenga. These are the two provinces. Well, this is the only province in Italy. This one is in mountains, and it's not part of the HRE, I believe. So we can safely take this. Possibly I could also take Watt, but I feel like that's just overextending a little bit too much, so we're not going to bother. Instead, let's just crush these little German states and have fun, you know? Shouldn't be too hard for us. Let's see. They're marching on... Where are they going? We do not want to fight them in the mountains. That much should be pretty obvious at this point. The Commonwealth has excommunicated Bohemia. Really? How can Bohemia be the emperor if they're excommunicated from the church? Because this is a Catholic empire, and now he's been excommunicated by the Catholic Church. Because the Commonwealth are abusing their privileges. That's what it comes down to. Bunch of jerks. Maybe we should improve relations with them. We're not rivaled anymore. When my king eventually dies, I don't want to get excommunicated again if they're still in charge for some reason. That would suck. Yeah, we'll just improve relations for a little while. I got nothing else to do with that diplomat. Why not? So there goes Trier, and they're going to crush Switzerland and Barroy for me. Bar. Which is pretty awesome. I'm going to get over here and see if I can't just sort of help out. Of course, I did pick a fight in the mountains, which is always a little on the dangerous side. Bohemia broke their alliance with Liège. I believe Liège is an archbishopric, so that would be why. They are mad because a theocracy doesn't want to be allied to somebody who's a heretic and excommunicated by the Pope. We're just going to finish off this fight for you there, huh? Yeah? Okay. Let's go for their capital, see if I can't get there before Trier does, and get that war score. Looks like we did crush some of Switzerland's army. That's great. We did lose Wallace, but whatever. We'll get it back, no problem. Here comes a 28 stack. Who are we at war with exactly? We should go siege down Memmingen. Also Ulm. Also Barroy. Not sure there's much we can do about Bremen. They're pretty far away. I'm gonna have to get a lot of military access. Münster and Trier are surprisingly large this game. Bohemia has been slacking in his duty as the emperor to protect the princes. Which is fine with me. I'm okay with a weak empire. In fact, I'm kind of hoping that the empire eventually dissolves, but I am moderately surprised, to say the least. Alright, we're gonna siege you down. Let's go ahead and detach. That is all cannons. When I say detach, I want it to work like split, okay? By default, I want it to split evenly. I do not want to hit detach, and then, oh look, I've left behind all my infantry to suffer the attrition, and none of the cannons that are actually intended for detaching for a siege. That's just stupid to me. Alright. We'll take these 8 off for now. Leave the rest of the cannons, leave everything else. We just won't take any excess attrition for no good reason. We lost an advisor. That's unfortunate. Let's pick up the land maintenance modifier guy. It's not as good as level 3, but, you know, it's cost-effective. And he'll pay for himself, because maintenance is absolutely our most expensive cost at this point in the game. How you doing, France? You're okay. I could call you into this war, but I don't really see a good point in doing that. What I'd like to do, if I can, is call them into a war against Castile pretty much right away. What I'm afraid is going to happen, and if it does, there's not much I can do to control it, but what I'm afraid is going to happen is they're going to decide that they have to rival me, because they're the only people that I can rival, and that means that France probably has very few options for rivals as well. And they may decide that they have to break up our alliance. That would suck. I'd be very disappointed if they did that. But like I said, if it does happen, there's not a whole lot I can do to stop it. Can I get to Ulm? No, I would need Ravensburg to give me some military access. Why don't we go ahead and get these troops together then? In Tyrol. And we lost our general. Gosh dang, these stupid generals. Alright. Well, I can afford to get one. I could also put my king in charge. Let's just see what my king can do. He's not that good. Alright, proper general. Not bad. Not great, but a 2-1-4-1 has some siege value. It does have a little bit of shock and fire, and the maneuver can be good under certain circumstances. So, alright, we'll stick with that. We'll see how that works out. We'll get military access, we'll go siege down Ulm, and try to knock them out of this war. Missionary is doing its job in Corsica. Excellent. So Corsican separatists should go away, I think. Yep. Good. Alright, now we don't have to worry about the stupid islands. Because islands are annoying. Let's pull off of... Who was our vassal? What's her name again? Catalonia? Yes, Catalonia. Sorry, sir, I totally forgot your name. And we'll ask for military access. Alright. Let's blitzkrieg these fools! We'll teach them the tactic, so that in a good couple hundred years, like 300 years, they can use it themselves to great effect. As they plunge the world into chaos. Oh, crap. Yep, I told you that might happen. Well, shoot. Okay. Not much we can do about that. They rivaled us. And that probably means that our royal marriage is going to be over very soon, because once we're rivaled, they are able to break break royal marriages for free. Muscovy finished off their war. That's excellent. So they just sieged a whole seeded a bunch of things from Novgorod, so that's good. And we got some favors. Okay. Well, we still have Bohemia and Muscovy on our side, but losing France really sucks, and if they break my royal marriage, there goes my chance of getting a personal union over them, and I will be very, very sad. But they're certainly going to break it. Like, yep, there it goes. I just watched it go away. Cue the sad, dramatic music, right, as I watch it slip from my fingers. Nothing I can do. Oh, France. I was worried that was going to happen. Honestly, I'm lucky it didn't happen sooner. I still have favors with them, which is interesting. And we have to be allied in order to increase their trust. They trust me a lot. So it's really, really, really sad to me that we no longer can get a personal union. Damn. Oh well. Well, that means we're going to be hostile to France for pretty much the rest of the game. We're definitely going to rival them as soon as this war is over. I will not be able to call them into a war against Castile. And they... Oh! I totally forgot that I had fleet basing with them. Oops! That's a couple ducats a month I didn't need to spend. Good thing we're rich and don't care, right? Yeah. And there goes the Siege of Bern. Okay. We need to kill, Baroy. You know, we're rivals. I don't suppose... No, you would not give me military access. Okay. How... I can't fight Baroy. Austria is certainly not going to give it to me. Well, shoot. I literally can't kill Baroy. That is problematic. Don't you know? Let's go ahead. They would give me their trade power? Really? Why? That's weird. Let's ask for the military access through Trier. We're going to start making our way toward Bremen. We need to get as much war score as possible so we can take what we want from Switzerland. That might mean that I don't want to separate peace some of these guys, because then I would lose some war score. That said, I'm not exactly taking any of their forts. It may not matter too much. There goes Augsburg. Okay. Münster. Military access, thank you very kindly. And let's go and siege down Bremen. We actually need to get a couple more troops over here because Ulm has a very large fort. And we have taken too much attrition. There we go. Peace offer from Emmingen? I don't think so. Let's talk to Switzerland and just see what it would take to get what I want. That's these two provinces. That's 16. That's not a lot. We should be able to get that just from having their capital. So I think if we pass out, separate peace, Memmingen and Ulm, that shouldn't hurt us too much, if at all. I could take this as well. Is it a good province? 16 development's not too bad. Maybe we should. Maybe we should just take it. All three? Yeah, okay. I don't know if I want to take any Imperial territory. If I do that, that puts me in a dangerous spot with the Emperor. And Bohemia is strong and has been a pretty good ally for us, and we don't want to upset France and Bohemia in the same video. I mean, that'd just be stupid, right? Of course. Ah, another guy died. Alright, diplomatic reputation or better relations over time to burn off even more aggressive expansion. How are we doing as far as our money? Pretty dang good. We can afford the level 3. We're going to go for the diplomatic reputation and hope that he gives us a free stability or something along those lines at some point. Bremen appears to be completely undefended, which is great for us. Let's back off of Tyrol. Oh wait, have we looted you enough? Let's see. We haven't finished looting you. We'll loot a little bit more. There's another 10 ducats sitting here that I want. Okay, we've almost made the Commonwealth happy. So hopefully they'll stop excommunicating me. I mean, I'm pretty sure that I'm excommunicated for life. At this point. Yeah, I am. But when this guy eventually dies and gets replaced, they shouldn't do it again. So that'll be good. Who are these guys? Marash. Oh, good. Okay, we already have an army there, so I'm not too worried about them when they do fire. Tripoli, I know we have an army down here already as well. So we're pretty much good to go, actually. We're fine. Rebels are not too much of a concern. It'd be a lot better if I had more religious unity. But unfortunately, I don't want to waste the points. Support Baroque music. Only the Almighty knows what artistic talent has gone wasted because of too little money, too little food, and too little love. Help struggling composers in Italy with your patronage, and they will help you in return. Yearly prestige. For, like, no cost at all. Oh yeah, sure, why not? Monetary reforms. Our treasurers are arguing that need to enact reforms in our economic policies. Lose stability. No, I'll just gain the inflation. How's our inflation looking? It's above 6. I need to buy it down. Do not want to have above 5% inflation, or you can get negative events. And I don't want those. Trade League disbanded. That's fun. Regency Council in Memmingen. They're screwed. Siege down and screwed. I don't need more spy network with Switzerland. Let's go ahead and pull off of that. We will instead build spy network against Tlemcen? How are we doing as far as our own claims? Let me think about that. We've got a couple of claims. We could build more against the Mamluks. That might be better. Let's do that. Build a spy network there. Mamluks have started to become westernized. Even if they succeed, it doesn't matter. They're doomed. Iraq is declaring more wars. Province defected. Really? A province abandoned the Commonwealth and joined Pomerania. That'll be fun. So what I'm hearing... Wait! Yay! The Commonwealth has arranged for my excommunication to be lifted! Oh, thank you. See, I'm glad I made them happy. There goes that. No yearly prestige loss, no tolerance issues, no yearly papal influence. I can start converting the heathens again! Let's do it. Convert them reformed. Get them back. Oh, thank you, Commonwealth. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I would kiss you if I could. You would even give me a royal marriage. We could even be friends. We're not gonna be friends. I suspect we're probably gonna hate each other for a long time. But, thank you all the same. That's great. I actually didn't even know that you could have it lifted. That's kind of cool. I had no idea. Huh. Let's go split up some troops and siege and loot and stuff while we wait for Bremen to die. I guess we might as well peace out Ulm. Let's see. I'm going to make you break up your alliances with all of them. War reps. Forget Nuremberg. I'm going to force religion on you. You're going to become Catholic. You're also going to give me your money. Yeah, that should be good enough. Thank you. Okay. Let's see. Let's recall our diplomat from the Commonwealth. No longer require that. Let's continue improving with our other vassal. Just make them a little bit happier. Mostly they love us already, but I want to be sure. Do you have any claims against Castile? You do, actually. We can actually finally go to war. Do some pretty good stuff. I would love to feed them as much of Iberia as possible. Potentially even use them eventually to fight Portugal. That could be good. Let's see. Tlemcen would also be a good target for some expansion. The Mamluks would be an obvious target. Kandar and Trebizond I need to kill. I don't need to fight Austria, but I would love to. Commonwealth has started to become westernized as well. Yikes. Establish Sunday schools in France. How quaint. I guess we will build a spy network against... Ooh, what if I killed Provence? No, they're allied to too many people. If I could get them happier, I would love to vassalize these guys too, because Provence is an amazing province, but... I don't think I'm going to be allowed to do that. Let's build a spy network against Kandar. Start getting the claims we need against them. I'm just trying to think long-term here. Long-term expansion, where are we going to go? Thuringia and Trier and Hesse are apparently having a little spat. That's fun. We can make states. Yeah, I know. I'm aware that we can make states. Many things that we should make states. Tunis has become westernized. Well, I'm glad we killed them when we did, because now they only have 4 provinces left. Very, very weak. You know, it's going to be fun to have a rival again, at least. I mean, France is a natural rival for us at this point. Embargoes, make more money, fight them, power projection, stuff like that. Things we've all but forgotten about. You know, could be good. Alright, Bremen. We need super for peace with you. We'll pull off of Catalonia. An advisor has died, but not one I care about. Trier has accepted some condottieri from Ravensburg. I could take Bremen, apparently. I have no intention of doing so, but I just think it's interesting that I could. Italian vassal, even. Huh. No. I'm just going to make you break up a bunch of alliances and stuff. Get the prestige, get the money. Thank you. Alright, Memmingen, I guess we're next. You're next. I'm kind of worried that if I piece them out, then I won't be able to piece out Switzerland. Let's think about that for a second. Oh, conversions! I'm not even used to seeing that anymore. Let's think about this. So the siege of, or sorry, the occupation of Memmingen, Augsburg. That's a battle. Augsburg is giving me 36 war score. Okay, so if I got rid of that, then theoretically I'd have around 50, right? And if I want to take stuff from you, 31 is all I need. I think I can piece out Memmingen and I'll be okay. I think. Force religion, war reps, give me your money, break up your treaties, and that seems fine. Could always vassalize them, but why? I don't have the mission to do so. No, we'll just do this. It's not a lot of gain, honestly. Maybe it's not worth losing the war score. We're gonna do it anyway, though. There we go. I got 72 with Switzerland. This should be fine. It's actually better than I thought it would be. Alright, good enough for me. So, we will have you revoke stuff on me. Piedmont and all that. War reps, give up claims. And this all seems acceptable. Thank you very much, Switzerland. It was fun playing. Goodbye. And now I have the entirety of the Italian region under my control again, which is exciting. Well, not again. It never was in the first place. Let's rival France. They are stronger than me. A lot stronger than me. I need to cancel some military access, don't I? Military access is like the bane of my existence. I screw this up all the dang time. Like, all the dang time. It's embarrassing. Alright. Ravensburg. Cancel with you. Thank you very much. More conversions! This time some Protestants. How are we looking as far as our religious map mode anyway? Okay, so Austria is reformed. We have a few spatterings of provinces here and there that need to get converted. A bit of Sunni territory that needs to get converted. Quite a bit, actually. Yeah, Germany has quite a bit of religious turmoil, honestly. Within the Empire, I should say. Looks like Scotland and the Irish decided to become reformed. The fact that Sweden is not Protestant is kind of unusual. I think it's actually coded into the game that they are more likely to accept Protestantism. Pretty sure. Alright. Let's see. I don't need to take... I guess I could go to the Highlands. Royal marriage offer from Ulm. No. Sicily? We'll lose 2 legitimacy, but it'll improve our yearly legitimacy by 0.3, which means that it'll take about 6 years, 6 or 7, excuse me, in order to gain it back. Yeah, I think that's fine. We'll go ahead and accept. Same with Catalonia. So in about, you know, in about 6 or 7 years, it should pay for itself. We'll gain more legitimacy than we lost. We need to issue an embargo. We have a truce because they broke our alliance. Right. Louis de Valois, you're an idiot. You could have married my beautiful, beautiful baby daughter. You could have. It could have been an arranged child marriage, but no. You lost your chance, buddy. And I have no sympathy for you. Switzerland claimed Milan. Yeah, well, good luck with that one, sir. We should get our general teleported somewhere. How about right here? There we go. Oh, well, the wrong one, apparently, because Tripoli decided to fire instead. Eh, what were the odds? Oh, it's not very many at all. We're fine. Good. Insta-death. Cool. Alright, who should we kill next? There's a bit of unrest in this area. A lot of unrest here, but we have some armies ready to go. Castile, you are allied to England and Alsace. The Mamluks have no allies, and it's probably time to kill them. Or at least really close to time. Let's go ahead and start moving the troops over here. I guess I'd rather just kind of take over the rest of Egypt. There's some very good territory in this area. It's a pretty easy conquest for us. Doesn't rock the boat too much as far as aggressive expansion in Europe. And I'm not sure I want to fight England quite yet. We will eventually. But not quite yet. What are these galleys doing? It says they're supposed to be hunting in Genoa, but they're definitely not, and they're not repairing, so I'm not too sure what they think they're doing. Hunt pirates in Genoa. Thank you. I swear if they dock up again, I'm going to get real mad. No, we're good. And these transports are doing nothing. We should probably go ahead and upgrade them. There we go. And that pretty much is it, right? How are we looking as far as our states? A lot more states to make. But I'm going to save the power because I think we're going to need the power in order to core the Mamluks' territory. I'm going to try to wipe them out. I don't see any reason not to at this point. They have a total cost of 70%. So yeah, I should be able to take them all in one war, and they have a very, very good province here. 38 development now, good lord. So good. Yeah, we're going to take that, I'm going to save my power so I can core that, it'll be great. We're going to call this video here. Thank you guys for watching, I do hope you enjoyed. If so, then hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.